Hi, how are you doing? This is Analysis by Doing. I'm Manu Vasudevan, Data Analyst and Certified AWS Solutions Architect at your service. Welcome to Analysis by Doing, a series of data analysis sessions in which we do hands-on projects analyzing data using Amazon Web Services. The target audience is aspiring data analysts and AWS Cloud enthusiasts. What good is any knowledge when not put to good use? We will exercise our AWS skills on the terrain of data science. Join us in our data analytics journey in the vehicle of Amazon Web Services. Welcome to this session on Pandas Overview. We will review our portfolio website before the Pandas Overview project. We will perform an overview of the following: Pandas object creation, reading in a data file into a DataFrame, viewing, selecting, and setting data, miscellaneous data operations, saving and loading Pandas objects, and plotting data. Then we will update index.html to publish our Pandas Overview project. Next, we will upload the new Pandas Overview project file to the S3 portfolio bucket. We will then review our updated portfolio website after the Pandas Overview project. Next, we will stop but not terminate the Analysis EC2 instance. Finally, we will perform best practices, review billing dashboard, and our budget alarm. To keep us motivated to produce more of such high-quality free content, please subscribe to this channel, hit the like button below, leave a comment or two, and share this video with your colleagues, friends, and other budding cloud analysts. Hit the bell icon below to actively follow along with the rest of our series. Let's access our portfolio website from our personal laptop or desktop. Navigate to AWS.com. Click on Sign In on the top right. If Sign In page is shown, choose IAM User and enter account ID and click Next. In the Sign In as IAM User page, enter your admin username. Enter the password and click on Sign In. In the AWS console, in the search bar, key in CloudFront and hit Enter. Click on your portfolio website distribution. In the CloudFront distribution page, Details section, click on the copy icon next to the distribution domain name. Open a new browser tab. Paste your portfolio URL in the address bar and hit Enter. In your website, you need to create a link to the Jupyter Notebook that will document your Pandas Overview project. We have reviewed our portfolio website from our personal laptop or desktop. Let us RDP to our Analysis EC2 instance. In the AWS console, in the search bar, key in EC2 and hit Enter. Click on the Regions drop-down on top and select the region running your Analysis EC2. Mine is Ohio. In the left-hand navigation pane, click on EC2 Dashboard. Click on Instances. Check the Analysis EC2 instance and pull up the Details pane below to review its public IP. Note that the public IP address is blank because the current instance state is stopped. Click the Instance State dropdown. Select Start Instance. Wait and refresh the screen until status check shows 2 out of 2 checks passed. Click on the Connect button. In the Connect to Instance page, select the RDP Client tab. Click the Download Remote Desktop File button and save it in the Downloads folder. Click on Get Password button. In the Get Windows Password page, click on Browse to open the previously saved private key file. Click on Decrypt Password. Copy the password shown. Open the previously downloaded remote desktop file. To the Do you want to connect anyway question, click on Connect button. In Enter Your Credentials window, paste the password from your clipboard and click OK. To the Do you want to connect anyway question, click on Yes button. Having RDP'd into the Analysis EC2, click on the Anaconda PowerShell command icon in the taskbar. Note that our current environment, shown in brackets before the current directory, is the default environment called base. Update the package manager Conda to the latest version. Key in conda update conda and hit enter. If it asks for permission to install or update software, key in Y and hit enter. This might take a while, so please be patient. Now let's update all the installed package libraries. Key in conda update --all and hit enter. If it asks for permission to update or downgrade packages, key in Y and hit enter. Wait and watch Conda download and install the latest versions of the package libraries. Let's list all the package libraries supplied by Anaconda and available in this base environment. At the command prompt, key in conda list and hit enter. Check the version of Python in the base environment by typing python --version and hit enter. Also, check the version of Jupyter Notebook in the base environment by typing Jupyter Notebook --version and hit enter. Since NumPy is not an executable program but a package of libraries, to check the version of the NumPy package in the base environment, key in conda list NumPy and hit enter. Since Pandas is not an executable program but a package of libraries, to check the version of the Pandas package in the base environment, key in conda list pandas and hit enter. Close the Anaconda PowerShell command window. We have RDP'd to our Analysis EC2 instance. Let's understand Pandas object creation. But before we dive into Pandas, let's create a couple images. Having RDP'd into the Analysis EC2 instance, in the Windows search bar, key in Paint. Select the Paint app. Make it full screen, if not already. In the Paint app, choose color purple. Select the rounded rectangle shape. Click on the Size drop-down. Select the thickest size. Draw a rectangle from the first vertical bar in the menu to the right side of the first color bar. Set the rectangle width to about 1/3 of the length, about 1280 by 500 pixels. Within Tools, click on A for Text. Choose color Rose. Click on Fill tool. Click within the rectangle. Within Tools, click on A for Text. Choose color dark red. Within the rectangle, draw a text box as big as the rectangle. With the default font Calibri at size 11, key in 8 spaces, Pandas library, and then enter. 6 spaces, an overview, and enter. 12 spaces, by Manu Vasudevan, which is my name, but you may use yours, and hit enter. Use up arrow key to go to the first text line. Using shift and down arrow keys, select the Pandas library line. Choose font Impact. Select font size 48. Select the An Overview line. Choose font Seago Script. Select font size 36. Select the By Manu Vasudevan line. Choose font Seago Print. Select font size 22. Click outside the rectangle. Click on Select and choose Select All. Click on Crop. And close the painted rectangular area. Click on Crop again. Click File, Save As, JPEG Picture. In the Save As File Explorer window, navigate to Folder C:, Users, Administrator, ABD Portfolio 1. If subfolder Project 3 does not exist, in the right pane, right-click and select New Folder. Name the new folder Project 3 and press Enter. Click on the Project 3 folder. Click on New Folder to create a subfolder. Name the subfolder Images and hit Enter. Double-click on Images. Save the image as pd-title.jpg. Close the Pane tab. In the taskbar, click on File Explorer icon. In the left pane, navigate to folder Users, Administrator, ABD Portfolio 1, Project 1, Images. Select setupvideo.jpg. Right-click and copy. In the left pane, select Project 3, Images. In the right pane, right-click and paste the picture. We will also need a data folder for our project. In the left pane, click on folder Project 3. Right-click on the right pane. Select New, then Folder. Name the subfolder Data and hit Enter. Close File Explorer. Let us download the data files that we will need in our project. In the taskbar, click on the Chrome browser icon. Navigate to the University of California, Irvine IRIS Dataset website. Key in UCI IRIS Dataset in the search bar and hit Enter. Click on the UCI IRIS Dataset link. Click on the Download Data folder. In the Download Index page, click on the iris.data link. After the download completes, click on the iris.names link. Press the Alt and Home keys to return to the Google search page. Key in UCI Auto-MPG dataset in the search bar and hit Enter. Click on the UCI Auto-MPG dataset link. Click on the Download Data folder. In the Download Index page, click on the auto-mpg.data link. After the download completes, click on the auto-mpg.names link. Close the Chrome browser. In the taskbar, click on the File Explorer icon. In the left pane, navigate to Users, Administrator, ABD Portfolio 1, Project 3, Data. Next, in the left pane, click on the Downloads folder. Select the newly downloaded data and description files. Move them to the Data folder under the Project 3 folder. Close File Explorer. Click on the Anaconda PowerShell command icon in the taskbar. Note that we're working in the base environment as indicated in the left corner of the command prompt. In the command window, enter the command pwd and press Enter. Note that your present working directory is your home directory. Key in Jupyter Notebook and press Enter. The Notebook dashboard opens in our default browser, Chrome. Click on your project folder, ABD Portfolio 1. Click on folder, Project 3. Click on the New drop-down in the top right. Select Python 3 for the notebook kernel type. In the menu bar below the notebook name, click on the File drop-down. Click on Save As. In the Save As pop-up window, append the file name Pandas-Overview and click Save. Note that the Untitled file name has been replaced by Pandas-Overview. Click on the plus icon to add plenty of cells. Within the first cell, click in the white space outside the input field. Type the keyboard shortcut M. Key in the HTML image tag within angle brackets img space source equals within quotes images/pd-title.jpg and hit Shift and Enter. Press Escape key. Press M to make your current cell of type Markdown. Key in the Markdown code to display a clickable image of our setup video.jpg. We will make the click launch our environment setup video. This code is available in this video's description. Copy and paste in this code. Then press Shift and Enter. Click on the image to launch the Environment Setup YouTube video in a new browser tab. In the Video Browser tab, stop the video. In the address bar, key in Wikipedia MIT license and hit Enter. Click on MIT license Wikipedia. Scroll down and copy the license terms to your clipboard. Close the Wikipedia page tab. Back in the Notebook Overview document page, click on the white space just outside the input field of the last cell to make it the current active cell and enter command mode. Press M to make your current cell type Markdown. Click inside the input field. Paste the license terms from your clipboard. Update the year and copyright holder name. Then press Ctrl and Enter. Press S to save your notebook. Press A to make a new empty cell above the current one. Type M to make it a Markdown cell. In the new cell, click and key in #Pandas library, an open source Python library that is used extensively in data science and data analysis labs worldwide. Then hit Alt and Enter. Import the NumPy and the Pandas packages into the notebook. Key in the code. Import NumPy as MP. Import Pandas as PD. pd.__version__. Then hit Alt and Enter. Note the version of Pandas that we are working with. Press Escape and then M to make the new cell a Markdown cell. In the new cell, click and key in #object creation. Then hit Alt and Enter. Create a timestamp object. Key in the code first_date equals pd.timestamp within parentheses within quotes 2022-01-01. First_date. Then hit Alt and Enter. First_date has date and time. Create a datetime index object. Key in the code dates equals pd.date_range within parentheses within quotes 2022-01-01, comma, periods equals 6, comma, frequency equals within quotes D. Dates. Then hit Alt and Enter. Dates is a range of 6 days from 1st January 2022. Create a categorical object from a list of various sizes. Key in the code shirt size is equals pd.categorical within parentheses a list within quotes small, comma, within quotes medium, comma, within quotes small, comma, within quotes large, comma, within quotes small, comma, within quotes x large, comma, within quotes xx large, comma, within quotes medium. Categories equals a list within quotes small, comma, within quotes medium, comma, within quotes large, comma, within quotes x large, comma, within quotes xx large, comma, ordered equals true. Shirt_sizes. Then hit Alt and Enter. Outputs a set of sizes that have a relative magnitude. Press Escape and then M to make the new cell a Markdown cell. In the new cell, click and key in #series. Then hit Alt and Enter. Create a series object from a list of integers. Key in the code SCR equals pd.series within parentheses range within parentheses 1, 5 SCR, then hit Alt and Enter. SCR has a default index of integers beginning from 0. Create a series object with specified index. Key in the code SCR equals pd.series within parentheses range within parentheses 10, 60, 10, index equals list within parentheses range within parentheses 1, 6 SCR, then hit Alt and Enter. SCR's index is 1 through 5. Create a series object from a list. Key in the code SCR equals pd.series within parentheses a list 1, 3, 5, np.nan, 6, 8 SCR, then hit Alt and Enter. SCR includes an undefined value, NaN, not a number. Press Escape and then M to make a new cell, a Markdown cell. In the new cell, click and key in 2 hashtags, DataFrame, then hit Alt and Enter. Create a DataFrame object by passing a NumPy array with a datetime index and labeled columns. Key in the code df equals pd.dataframe within parentheses np.random.randn within parentheses 6, 4, index equals dates, columns equals list within parentheses within quotes ABCD. df, then hit Alt and Enter. The data frame is like a spreadsheet with indexed rows and labeled columns. Compose a data frame by passing a dictionary of objects that can each be converted into a series. Key in the values shown against the alphabet keys A to F. df2, then hit Alt and Enter. The index of df2 is derived from the index of the series object that was passed. Check the data types of the columns in the data frame. Key in the code df2.dtypes, then hit Alt and Enter. The columns of the resulting data frame have different dtypes. After the object name, keying a dot and pressing the Tab key will expose its columns and attributes. Key in the code df.b, then hit Alt and Enter. The selected column or attribute is shown. Press Escape and then M to make the new cell a Markdown cell. In the new cell, click and key in 2 hashtags reading in a data file into a data frame. Then hit Alt and Enter. Check the contents of the downloaded data file data/iris.data. Thanks to UC Irvine Machine Learning Repository. Key in the code type data \iris.data. Then hit Alt and Enter. Note that there are no column headers in the comma-separated values CSV file iris.data. Read the CSV file into a Pandas data frame, specifying that the data has no column headers. Key in the code df equals pd.read_csv within parentheses within quotes data/iris.data, header equals none. df, then hit Alt and Enter. The loaded data frame has the default row and column names of integers beginning from 0. Read the document iris.names associated with the data file iris.data. Key in the code type data \iris.names. Then hit Alt and Enter. Note the attribute information section, which specifies the column names of the dataset. Compose a list of column names for our dataset. Key in the code call_names equals a list within quotes sepal length, within quotes sepal width, within quotes petal length, within quotes petal width, within quotes plant class. Call_names. Then hit Alt and Enter. Read the CSV file into a Pandas data frame specifying column names. Key in the code irisdf equals pd.read_csv within parentheses within quotes data/iris.data, header equals none, names equals call_names, irisdf. Then hit Alt and Enter. The loaded data frame has the specified column names. Press Escape and then M to make the new cell a Markdown cell. In the new cell, click and key in 2 hashtags, viewing data. Then hit Alt and Enter. Press Ctrl S to save your notebook. We now understand Pandas object creation and reading in a data file into a data frame. Let's understand viewing, selecting, and setting data. To keep us motivated to produce more of such high-quality free content, please subscribe to this channel, hit the like button below, leave a comment or two, and share this video with your colleagues, friends, and other budding cloud analysts. Hit the bell icon below to actively follow along with the rest of our series.